Hello students, today's topic is second order linear partial differential equations in two variables with constant coefficients. Generally, second order PDE with the constant coefficient is of the form, this is a general form where A0, A1 all are constant. In this topic, dou by dou x is denoted by capital D and dou by dou y is denoted by D dash and dou square by dou x into dou y is denoted by D into D dash. So I'll show you rules for finding the complementary function. These are the two. Generally, to find the solution of second order linear, you need to find two. One is a complementary function and another one is a particular integral. So to find the complementary function, these two cases you have to remember. So first of all, you have to form a auxiliary equation by substituting d equal to m and d dash equal to 1. Okay, we'll get the auxiliary equation. In that, if you solve that equation, you will get roots. If two roots are different, then complementary function is f1 of y plus first root into x plus f2 of y plus second root into x. Suppose if the roots are same, like m, then complementary function is f1 of y plus mx plus x into f2 of y plus mx. Okay, now we'll see one example. Solve. This is a given equation. If you observe this, if you want to solve, you have to find complement. So if you write it in a standard form, dou square z by dou x square means it is denoted by generally d square plus 5 into dou square z by dou x into dou y is d into d dash plus 6 into with y square means d dash square equal to 0. Now to solve this auxiliary equation, you have to form. For that, substitute d equal to m and d dash equal to 1 is a procedure. So substitute in the above equation, you will get m square plus 5 into m into 1 is m plus 6 into 1 square is 1. So you will get quadratic equation. Now split into factors, you will get m square plus factors are 2m plus 3m plus 6 equal to 0. M is a common, you will get m plus 2 plus 3 is a common, you will get m plus 2 equal to 0. So what are the roots? M plus 2 and m plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore roots are m equal to minus 2 comma m equal to minus 3 are roots. Okay, and now therefore complementary function is equal to, both are different. Different means you can write f1 of y plus m into x. M means first root. What is the first root? Minus 2 into x plus f2 of y plus second root. What is the second root? Minus 3 into x. This means f1 of y minus 2x plus f2 of y minus 3x is required complementary function. I'll show you some more examples. D square minus 4d into d dash plus 4d dash square into z equal to 0. So for auxiliary equation, substitute d equal to m and d dash equals to 1. You will get this quadratic equation. Okay, m square minus 2m plus 4. If you split into factors, you will get roots as a equal 2 comma 2. So according to the formula, you will get complementary function as f1 of y plus 2x plus x is extra if roots are repeated. X into f2 of y plus 2x. Now we will see how to find particular integral. So roots for finding the particular integral, we have f of d comma d dash into z equal to f of x comma y. So particular integral is equal to 1 by the function into right hand side function, you write it. And here many cases you will raise it. One is exponential, one is a trigonometric functions, one is algebra. So case 1 is exponential. When right hand side function is in the form e power ax plus by, how to find particular integral means write like this. And procedure is substitute d equal to a comma d dash equal to b, provided f of d comma d dash is not equal to 0. We will see one example. Solve. This is a given question. If we observe the right hand side, some function is existing. So if function is existing, then only particular integral you have to calculate. Suppose if you have a right hand side 0, then no need to calculate particular integral. If you find only complementary function, that itself will give you solution. So here both you have to calculate. First of all, if you write in the standard form, you will get this. For auxiliary equation, you will substitute d equal to m comma d dash equal to 1. So auxiliary equation is, you will get 2m square minus m minus 3 equal to, you will get 3 into, auxiliary equation means you will have to equate it to 0. Now split into factors, you will get 2m square minus 3m plus 2m minus 3 equal to 0. So common is m, you will get 2m minus 3 plus 1 is a common, you will get 2m minus 3 equal to 0. So again 2m minus 3 is a common, you will get m plus 1 equal to 0. Equate it to 0 separately, you will get m plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore m equal to 3 by 2, m equal to minus 1. Therefore complementary function is, roots are different, so you will get f1 of y plus first root is 3 by 2x plus f2 of y, minus is 0, so minus 1 into x. This is complementary function. Now to find the particular integral, we will write particular integral is 1 divided by your left hand side question 2d square minus d into d dash minus 3d dash square into right hand side function is 3 into e power x minus 2y. For the exponential function, procedure is substitute d equal to a comma d dash equal to b. A means here x coefficient is a, y coefficient is b. So d equal to a means 1, x coefficient is 1. B means here minus 2. So substitute here. You will get 1 by 2 into d square means 1 square minus d means 1 into d dash means minus 2 minus 3 into d dash square means minus 2 whole square into 3 into e power x minus 2y as it is, right? Now simplify. If you simplify, you will get 1 by, you will get 2 minus plus 2 minus 2 whole square is 4. 4 3 is 12 into 3 into e power x minus 2y. This means 4 minus 12 is minus 8 into 3 into e power x minus 2y. This is required particular integral. Therefore, solution is, final solution you will get it as y equal to, not y, here z you will given is in z. So z equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So complementary function, how much we got? f1 of y plus 3 by 2x plus f2 of y minus x plus particular integral is 1 by minus 8 into 3 is there. So here if you observe 3, so 3 you write here 3 by minus 8 into e power x minus 2y. This is required solution. One more example. This is a given question. Write in a standard form and auxiliary equation you form it, minus 3m minus 4 and split into factors 4 comma minus 1. You know how to write it. So now particular integral means 1 by this one into e power 4x plus y. Now substitute according to the exponential. What is the formula? D equal to a, d dash equal to b. A means x coefficient means 4. B means y coefficient means 1. So substitute in a denominator. If you observe here, the denominator 16 minus 4 3 is 12 minus 4 means 16 minus 16. You are getting 0. So 1 by 0 you are getting. Suppose if you get the denominator 0, so you have to continue further. The procedure is particular integral equal to, if you don't get 0, as it is the answer. If you get 0, the procedure is x you write once, x into 1 by, this is a formula. So formula is, you have to differentiate the denominator with respect to d into same thing. So if you differentiate here, the function is, a particular integral is x into 1 divided by, you have here d square. D square differentiation is 2d minus 3 into d dash into d differentiation is 1 minus, there is no d. So differentiation becomes 0. So 2d minus 3d dash is left. So that is a differentiation that you write it. into e power 4x plus y as it is the question. Now again apply the formula a equal to 4 and d dash equal to b. So again if you apply, you will get 8 minus 3 into e power x plus 4y. So you will get the answer. Again suppose if you get again second time also 0, follow the same procedure. Again 1 more x and again you differentiate the denominator and apply the formula. You will get definitely answer. So this is complementary function plus particular integral. Case 2 is when function is trigonometry, either sine or cos. So procedure is d square equal to minus a square, d into d dash is minus ab and d dash square is minus b square is a substitution. In case of exponential, d equal to a, d dash equal to b. In case of trigonometry, these are the substitutions. So we'll see one example. This is a cos of 2x plus 3y and the auxiliary function for getting the roots and writing the complementary is same. If we come to the particular integral, 1 by quotient into cos. So according to the formula, d square is minus a square. Minus is outside and you have to write a square. A means 2, b means 3. So you'll get minus 4. D into d dash means minus, d into d dash means d minus ab is the formula. Minus a means 2, b means 3. So minus 6. D dash square means minus b square. So minus 9 you will get it. Therefore particular integral is substitute in the denominator. So all these three answers you will get minus 1 by 10 this one. So z equal to complementary function plus particular integral. One more example. This is a given question, trigonometry. Therefore auxiliary equation forming the roots and finding complementary function same and write here. So substitute d square is minus a square, d dash is this 3. If you substitute, you will get particular integral as 0. The denominator is 0. So apply here. In case of exponential also, if you get 0, we have to differentiate denominator once and you have to write x here. Similarly here also same procedure. So differentiate denominator, you will get 2d plus d dash and write 1x here. Okay, and the question. But observe, after differentiation again you have to apply the formula. Again means you have to substitute d as minus a square, d dash as minus, d dash as minus b square. So here means substitute d square is minus 4 and d dash square is minus 1 and d into d dash is minus 2. But here after differentiation we got d and d dash. To apply this cos, you need d square and d dash square. So which is not possible to apply. So for that you rationalize it. If you rationalize, 2d plus d dash becomes 2d minus d dash by 2d minus d dash. So multiply numerator as it is, x will be there and a plus b into a minus b means a square minus b square formula. So d square minus d dash square means d square means minus a square, d dash minus b square. Apply, you will get it. Numerator will be left, no, that you multiply inside. 2 into d means this one minus d dash into this one, you multiply. So d means differentiation with respect to x, d dash means differentiation with respect to y. So d cos differentiation is minus sine of into inside if you do 2 you will get minus cos is minus sine. So minus minus becomes plus sine 2x plus y. Inside again if you differentiate with respect to y because it is d dash. So y differentiation is 1. So this gives you particular integral. So both if you add it, complementary function plus particular integral. This is the problems related to trigonometric functions. So here you may get denominator 0. One case without 0 directly will get answer. If you get 0, you differentiate denominator and write 1x extra and again rationalize it only to get d square and d dash square so that you can apply the cos formula and continue. After trigonometry we have type 3 when x to the power of n and y to the power of n if you have in the right hand side. Okay, like x plus y, x square plus y square, like that. Then particular integral formula is 1 by the left hand side function into your question and procedure is particular integral, because this denominator you have to shift it to numerator. To the power of minus 1 you will get, and you have to expand this in ascending powers of d or d dash and operate each term on x to the power of m into y to the power of n. See here, this is a question. Right hand side is algebraic is there. Then as usual complementary function will be same, like a auxiliary equation, form it and split into factors, and finding the complementary function is same. In the particular integral, 1 divided by your question into x plus y is a given. So procedure is the highest d square you take common usually. So 1 by d square into, you will get 1 by 1 plus 3d d dash by d square means dd cancels, you will get 3d dash by d plus 2d dash square by d square into x plus y. This whole denominator term shifted to numerator. You will get to the power of minus 1 into same as it is. Here I have written the formula 1 plus x whole to the power of 1 plus this whole thing you take as x to the power of minus 1. Expansion is 1 minus x plus x square, so on. According to that, 1 minus x means this one plus x square minus x cube, so on into x plus y you have to write it. Okay. Now 1 by d square into x plus y, outside x plus y multiply inside x plus y into 1 is x plus y minus 3d dash by d into x plus y plus into minus 2d dash square by d square into x plus y. That's it. For other terms, if you observe a plus b whole square, you will get d dash a square means d dash square by d square you will get. One time differentiation only, here it will come 1. Second time differentiation it will become 0. So d dash square is not required. These all terms will become 0. So you can neglect it. So if you continue, x plus y minus, always d dash by d means first of all you have to differentiate, then you have to apply integration. 1 by means integration, numerator means differentiation. So 3 by d as it is, right? Differentiation of x plus y you have to write. With respect to d dash means with respect to y you have to do. So x differentiation is 0 plus y differentiation is 1 minus 2d square of d dash square means differentiation of this term with respect to y 2 times. So 0 plus 1 you will get. Once again if you get, do 0 you will get. 1 differentiation is 0. So you have only so much. I bet you it is 1 by d square of x plus y minus 3 by, this is 0. 1 by d means integration of 1. Integration of 1 is with respect to x, no, it is d, that's why. So 3x you will get. So 1 by d square of this one. So first 1 by d square means 2 times you have to integrate. One time if you integrate y into x, you will, because with respect to x you are doing. Minus 2 into x integration is x square by 2. Once again if you do y into x integration x square by 2 minus 2 to already x square integration is x cube by 3. This is particular integral. Now add complementary function plus particular integral. One more example you can just go through. I have already worked out. 12xy, you take d square common and send to numerator and expand it. Here I have written the formula. Whole to the power of minus 2 formula it is, and expand it and integrate it. You will get the answer, particular integral as, and final answer you write it, complementary function plus particular integral. Type 4 is when the function is x and y. So in that case resolve into partial fractions. Okay. This is a procedure, t minus m into, it's a combination you will get. See, like one example, y minus 1 into exponential with the algebraic, you will get the combination. So with that case, here I have given the formula f of x as it is will be there. Instead of y, you will write c minus mx into dx. Okay, here I have already solved. Till complementary function same you write. Okay, here first of all split into factors. Split into factors means we have already solved 2 and minus 1. No? According to that you write minus 1 means d plus d dash and d minus 2 into d dash you can write. Okay. And now y equal to c minus mx formula you take. C minus root means 2 you take once. And substitute and integrate it. Here I have already solved. You just can go through it. Again if you continue, the remaining is this one. Once if you integrate, another root if you apply, again you have to integrate u into v formula, you will get particular integral. One more question here I have already solved. Just it's a trigonometric function with the algebra combinations. Then you go through it and split into factors. By seeing these factors, you write these two and apply your formula y minus and integrate it. It's already solved. You go through it. So here I have solved. Just to go through it. Another root here I have applied and apply. You will get particular integral is this one. So final answer is complementary function plus particular integral. These are different 4 types in this topic.